Welcome back guys, Jay here. So in this video, we're going to create a player health system. Basically allows us to add some sort of 100% health system to our player and then decrement that every time the player takes a hit, or pick up, just similarly to the ammo system, we can pick up certain power-ups or health packs that basically boost up our health. Very simple. I'm going to speed through it simply because it's pretty much the same concept as the ammo system, right? So basically what we need first is a script called player health. So I'm going to go to my scripts folder, create a new script. I'm going to call it player health, right? And as homework, guys, I expect you guys to create a health pack sort of pickup system so you can obviously pick up those health packs along the way, just similar to the ammo system. So feel free to set up your own asset pack for that, prefab for that as well. Awesome. That being said, guys, let's open up this new script called player health. It works the same way as the ammos. So we're going to create a public variable up here called health, and we set the default values to 100 as well. So you start off with 100% health. And pretty much, guys, what we need is a new method called public void take damage, right? So we can basically pass in the amount of damage that you're going to take as well. So we can create a new parameter called float damage amount, right? And then, as you may have guessed, we basically check first if health is greater than 0, right? Or actually, you know what? If health is greater than damage amount, simply take that hit. The reason I'm doing damage amount is, guys, now imagine there are different types of ammo in your game, right? There could be shotgun ammo coming your way. You could be pistol ammo, and shotgun ammo can probably deal more damage, like 20 out of your health, whereas pistol can deal 5 out of your health. So say your current health is at 10, right? Shotgun ammo is going to deal you 20 damage, which means it's going to go below 0, right? So if it's above a certain value, you can immediately, if it's above your damage amount, which is the value 20, you can immediately take some damage, and then you can check if the player just died, right? Or if it's below, if it's just above 0 but less than the damage amount, which means you immediately die as well. So it doesn't really matter. There's both ways you can basically get this done, but I'm just going to go with health is greater than damage amount, take damage, right? So we're going to simply say health minus equals damage amount, right? And then we're also going to check if the player health is greater than 0, right? Because after taking damage, we just got to check if the player's alive, right? If health is greater than 0, player's alive. Actually, let's do if health is less than 2 or equal to, because the player could just die. I mean, if the player is already alive, you don't really need to do anything. If the player health is less than 0 or equal to 0, we just died. So dead. Okay, we're gonna do something with that later. We're gonna add like some sort of game over screen or something like that when we start working on the user interface for this game, right? So for now, this will do. And if health is greater than damage amount, this is where we take this. But if the health is already less than the damage amount, which means you only have 10 in your health, and then the damage that's coming in is 20 from your shotgun, you're gonna immediately die as well. So yeah, the same thing. So 2 places where the player could take damage and die, right? We're going to save it as it is, and that's it. And now we got to basically set up a ammo pickup, health pickup system, very similar to the ammo pickup. So what we need to do is pretty much the same concept as the shooting system's ammo pickup. We need an on trigger enter, right? So let's go ahead and do that as well. Public void on trigger enter. And then pretty much the same concept. I'm going to go ahead and do that. If other.tag equals health pack, you're going to basically increment the health of the player, right? So we're going to basically destroy health pack dot game object, and we're going to add to the health. So that's going to be health plus equals. We're going to add maybe 20 to the health. Awesome. This looks good. There you go. And then pretty much that's it for the health system, guys. So what we need to do now is hit save, come back to Unity, click on player after it's done compiling, and then go to add component in the player, and then search for player health. There you go. So you should have a health percentage of 100, and you're going to start taking hits from the enemy after we are done with the enemy in the upcoming chapters, and then your health will go down. Obviously, in the next chapter, we're going to actually set up some UI components so you can see the amount of health and you can see the amount of ammo. Also, as homework, can you set up a health pack system where you can pick up these health items very similar to the ammos, right? So use the method that we just created called the on-trigger enter health pack system, and then basically increment the amount of health, and then feel free to use any model you like. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.